opportunity cost after satisfying house rent and school fees are generator, spare tire, and foodstuff. So it's as simple as that. So it satisfies this, then the other items is unable to satisfy are said to be the opportunity cost. Now, the third question. If Mr. Malik earns additional income of 80 naira, mind you, he has already expended all the 400. We now assume that he earns additional income of 80 naira. They now said, what item will he satisfy? So if he earned an additional 80 naira, so it means we have to go back to the scale of preference and look at what is the next item on the list after he has satisfied house rent and school fees. What is the next one? Now, according to the question, the next item there, number 3, the next item that he will be satisfying is generator. Because the 80 naira he earns is more than enough to buy generator, because generator is said to be 75 naira. So if he now satisfy generator, it is true that he may having like 5 naira left, but that one is not enough to buy any of those things. They need to keep that one and look for more money, so in order to go on satisfying the other items. So he will be able to satisfy generator if he earns additional 80 naira, and the new opportunity cost will now be the other items that are now on the list that are yet to be satisfied. And what are those? What are the opportunity costs now? So if he satisfies generator now, so it means that the new opportunity cost is going to be spare tire and foodstuff. So it's as simple as that. So sometimes you have this kind of question, and you can simply get it right. So if you understand the concept of opportunity cost and the concept of the scale of preference, so I think with this we'll be able to understand how we use the scale of preference, or how it serves as an instrument for us to make a rational decision. So okay, having looked at the basic concepts of opportunity costs and of economics, and at the same time we've actually seen how these concepts are related. Also, we've learned how we use scale of preference to make a rational choice, and we've learned about opportunity cost. Now, we want to look at production possibility curve. What is the peculiarity of production possibility curve regarding economics concepts? If you remember, we talked about opportunity cost, and when we talk about production possibility curve, in a nutshell, we said PPC. Opportunity cost, by simple definition, we said it's PPC, that is production possibility curve, is a curve that shows possible combination of two products. Possible combination of two products that can be produced in an economy given a level of resources and at a prevailing level of technology. What we are saying here is that we want to work under assumption. That is one of those things that makes production possibility curve to be easy to understand is that there's going to be an assumption that there are only two commodities. We are going to work on that assumption. So it means that we can decide to explain the products or the production in a particular economy, under two different, headings. For example, you may say in an economy where they produce crops, we may say cash crop and food crop. So we believe that when we say cash crops, there are so many things there are so many crops that fall under that category. When we say food crops, there are so many, crops that also fall under that category. So that is what we actually mean. We may assume that a particular economy is producing commodity X and commodity Y. So that is the basic assumption that we need to follow for us to be able to understand what we mean by production possibility curve. But for us to actually look at this, we said it shows the possible combination of two products that can be produced in an economy given a level of resources. Given a level of resources and at a prevailing level of technology. When we say given a level of resources, it means that at that moment, the resources available is what we have. There is no chance of having more of it at that moment. So we need to make decision based on the resources that is available to us at that moment. That is why we want to explain it based on given available resources and the prevailing level of technology at that moment in time. And to do this, let me show you this based on assumption that we said before. That let's assume country X produce commodity A and B. So let's now show the possible combination of these two products. And let's see. These are different combinations. This is for commodity A. Then this is commodity B. That's what we're trying to explain. Let's say combination 1. Given a level of resources for country X, they may produce, let's say, 100 of commodity A and 70 of commodity B. What we mean is that if they use all the resources that is available at hand at that moment, they can produce 100 of A, they can produce 70 of B. But they also have the opportunity of changing the combination of these two products. It's possible that they may need more of B than A. Then they can also have this kind of combination. They can have 90 of this and have 80 of this. What you need to notice here is that for us to increase commodity commodity B from 70 to 80, commodity A will fall from 100 to 90.